Ladies and gentlemen, welcome as we get set for Bellator 285. Back once again in front of the greatest fans in the world, 3 Arena here in Dublin, Ireland, as we get set tomorrow night for the main card, Bellator 285 live on Showtime, featuring a co-main event with 2 of MMA's most vicious knockout punchers standing toe-to-toe. The Soldier of God against No Mercy, Yoel Romero against the legend Melvin Manhoef. And in the 5-round main event of the evening live on Showtime, 2 lightweight contenders both trying to get themselves back in line for a title shot. The former 2-time world champion Benson Smooth Henderson and his opponent, Ireland's very own, the showstopper, Peter Queally. As we get set, we welcome you just across the way from 3 Arena here in Dublin. The weigh-ins underway. I'm Michael C. Williams on stage, joined by Luis and Pamela. As we get things underway, a quick thank you to our sanctioning body, the Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulation on-site supervising director, Mike Mazzulli. Tomorrow night, Bellator 285, again a 5-fight main card live on Showtime. The start time in the States, 4 o'clock Eastern. And here in Ireland, your local start time for that main card, 9 p.m. local time, and you can catch the action live on Virgin. In the UK, you can catch the main card live on BBC 3. The prelims getting underway 3 hours earlier. That's 1 o'clock Eastern in the States, streaming live, as always, on YouTube at Bellator MMA and Showtime Sports. And here, local time, 6 o'clock will be your start. You can catch the prelims again here in Ireland on Virgin and in the UK on BBC iPlayer. Now, let's get our prelims first to the stage and to the scale. We'll kick it off with our first prelim. Welterweights are set to square off. This is Poklit and Skiro. Your first fighter making his way to the scale. Please welcome Luka Poklit. Out of Moldova, he fights out of SBG here in Dublin. His official weight, 169.7. 169.7 for Poklit. And now his opponent out of the USA, Denver, by way of Madison, Wisconsin, Dante Skiro. As a pro, his record 9-3. Official weight, 169.9. Welterweights, both on weight. Again, 169.9 for Skiro. Tomorrow night, Bellator 285. The prelims kick off here in the welterweight division. Out of Dublin by way of Moldova, Luka Poklit. Out of Denver by way of Madison, Wisconsin, Dante Skiro. We go now to the featherweight division. It'll be Barton versus Ajuj. Your first fighter to the scale out of Manchester, England, Jordan Barton. 7-2-1 as a professional. 4 knockouts, 1 submission. On his record, his weight officially 146 pounds for Barton. And now his opponent fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Please welcome Azel Ajuj. Official weight, the same, 146 pounds for Ajuj. Prelim fight number 2, 3 Arena. Start time here locally in Ireland, 6 o'clock. Fight number 2, featherweights, Jordan Barton, Azel Ajuj. Next up, we'll stay featherweights. It'll be Bodner versus Mokonawana, your first fighter to the scale. Out of Portsmouth, England, Alex Bodner. 4-1-1. He fights by way of Slovakia. His official weight, 145.6. 145.6 pounds for Bodner. And now his opponent, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the undefeated Kenny Black Diamond Mokonawana. At 3-0 as a pro, all three wins by submission, 146 on the scale, 146 pounds even. Eight prelims scheduled. Here's your third featherweight set. Alex Bodner, Kenny Mokonawana. Now I move up to the lightweight division. It'll be Musa versus Karahanyan. First fighter to the scale out of Manchester, England, Kane, the Danger, Musa. 13-4 as a pro, 5 knockouts, 1 submission to his credit. Returning to the Bellator cage, his official weight. 155.7. 155.7 pounds for Musa. And now we welcome the veteran fighting out of Riverside, California, Georgie, Insane Karahanyan. 31-13-1 as a pro. Official weight 156. 156 pounds even for Karahanyan. The veteran, Georgie, bringing 7 knockouts, 16 submissions as a pro. Here's your lightweight matchup. Kane, the Danger, Musa, Georgie, Insane Karahanyan. We'll stay now in the lightweight division for Stevens versus Kelly. First fighter out of Portsmouth, England, Kai Kid Yeti Stevens. 3-1 as a pro on the scale officially. 155.2. 155.2 pounds for Stevens. And now his opponent in his second professional contest. Please welcome Dara Kelly. The Mobile Mauler made his pro and Bellator debut here at 3 Arena back at 275, a round 1 guillotine choke submission. His official weight 155.2, identical in weight. Lightweights are set. Stevens versus Kelly. Your fifth prelim, Stevens versus Kelly. We go now to the bantamweight division, Winsky versus Johns. Your first fighter out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, USA. Please welcome Jordan. I'm gonna Winsky. 12-3 as a pro. Official weight 135. 135 pounds even for Gunawinski. And now his opponent, please welcome Brett the Pikey Johns. Out of Swansea, Wales, 18-3 as a pro. Official weight 135.7. 135.7 pounds for Johns. Prelim fight number 6, bantamweight set. Jordan, I'm Gunawinski. Brett the Pikey Johns. Now we'll stay once again here, bantamweight division. It'll be the Silva versus Moore. Your first fighter to the scale Arivaldo Carniza Pitbull. His professional record, 19-9-2, 11 submissions, 135.9, 135.9 pounds. His opponent now out of County Wexford, Ireland, back in the Bellator cage, Brian the Pikeman Moore. 14-9 as a pro. Official weight, 135.7. 135.7 pounds for Moore. Fight 7 prelims tomorrow night. Bellator 285, Arivaldo Carniza Pitbull against Ireland's Brian the Pikeman Moore. And we'll conclude the prelims tomorrow night in the light heavyweight division. It'll be Moore versus Albrechtson, your first fighter. To the scale out of Belfast, Northern Ireland, Kari Moore. Nine and 2 as a pro, 2 knockouts, 4 submissions to his credit on the scale officially for Moore. 205.8. 205.8 pounds for Moore. His opponent now out of Stockholm, Sweden, King Carl Albrechtson. 13 victories, 3 defeats, 6 knockouts, 3 submissions, and his official weight, 205.2 pounds. 205.2 for Albrechtson. Prelims tomorrow night for Bellator 285. Again, your start time local, 6 o'clock here in Ireland on Virgin, BBC iPlayer in the UK, 1 o'clock Eastern in the States. We go now to the main card. Bellator 285 live on Showtime. Kicks off here, local time, 9 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock Eastern in the States. The 5-fight main card kicks off here at a contract weight fight, 150 pounds. It'll be Udson versus Clark, your first fighter to the scale. Please welcome Rafael Udson. Out of Porto, Portugal, 5-3 as a pro. His official weight, 149.8 pounds. 149.8 for Udson. And now his opponents, we welcome from Ireland, Kieran Clark. The undefeated fighter at 5-0, official weight 149.2. 149.2 pounds for Clark. All 5 of his victories as a pro inside the Bellator cage. From Drogheda, County Louth, Ireland. First fight to kick off the main card live on Showtime tomorrow night. Rafael Udson versus Kieran Clark. And we go now to the featherweight division. It'll be Carvalho versus Burnell. First fighter to the scale, Pedro the Game Carvalho. 12-6 as a pro, 8 finishes to his credit. From Guimarães, Portugal, he fights out of Dublin, Ireland. Official weight, 146. 146 for Pedro. His opponent now out of Husum, Denmark, Mads Burnell. 16-4 as a pro, 10 finishes, official weight 145.8. 145.8 pounds for Burnell. Fight 2 main card tomorrow night live on Showtime. Pedro the Game Carvalho against Mads Burnell. We go now. Featherweights set for 3 5-minute rounds. Silva versus McCourt. First fighter to the scale, Diana Silva. 10-7 as a pro out of Nova Iguaçu, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Official weight 146. 146 pounds for Silva. Her opponent now fighting out of Belfast, Northern Ireland, Leah McCourt. At 6-2 as a pro. Her official weight, the same, 146. 146 pounds for McCourt. Fight number 3. Tomorrow night live on Showtime from 3 Arena here in Dublin. Featherweight set. Diana Silva, Leah McCourt. And we go now to the co-main event of the evening, a light heavyweight showdown. It'll be Manho versus Romero. Your first to the scale, please welcome the veteran Melvin No Mercy Manho. Out of Amsterdam, 32-15-1 as a pro, including 29 knockouts. As one of the most feared strikers, 26 of those KOs came in round number 1. His official weight, 205.7. 205.7 pounds for No Mercy. His opponent now out of Miami by way of Cuba. Please welcome the Soldier of God, Yoel Romero. 14-6 as a pro, 12 knockouts. Official weight, 205.9. 205.9 pounds for Romero. In the co-main event of the evening, 3 5-minute rounds or less. 2 of MMA's most feared knockout punchers set to go toe-to-toe. It is Melvin No Mercy Manho and Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And we go now to the main event of the evening. 2 top 10 ranked lightweights set for 5 rounds or less. It'll be Queally versus Henderson. First to the scale out of Dublin, Ireland. Please welcome Peter, the showstopper, Queally. 13-6-1 as a pro. On the scale, the number 7 ranked Queally, 154.2. 154.2 pounds. His opponent now, the 2-time lightweight world champion out of Phoenix, Arizona, USA, Smooth Benson Henderson. 29-11 as a professional. The number 3 ranked Henderson, official weight 155.4. 155.4 for Henderson. Main event tomorrow night live on Showtime. 2 lightweight top 10 contenders. The showstopper, Peter Queally, Smooth Benson Henderson. And we thank you so much for joining us here just across the way from 3 Arena. That's where the action happens tomorrow night in front of the world's best fans, bar none. We'll see you tomorrow night live on Showtime. The start time here locally for that main card, 9 o'clock. That is 4 p.m. Eastern in the States, We'll see you tomorrow night. Bellator 285 live on Showtime.